Hello everyone and welcome back to HUD Bricks. Today, we got the new set images for the new LEGO Ideas set, which is ages 18 plus, set number 21326, has 1,265 pieces, and of course is Winnie the Pooh's Pooh House. This thing looks absolutely fantastic. It is one of the best LEGO Ideas set, definitely my favorite. It has 5 minifigures, which include Eeyore, Mrs. Rabbit, Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger. Of course, some of the main characters, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. This brings back so much nostalgia and will be a great set for almost anyone. But that's enough about that, let's get on into the set itself. So right here we've got the set outside of the box. It looks absolutely phenomenal. You can see the 5 minifigures down there at the bottom. You can also see we get a book and we get a pot of honey for Pooh. You can also see we get the sign of the 100-acre wood. You can actually see that there are actually 2 pots of honey, which is really nice to get those printed pieces. And yes, I said printed pieces. You can also see a brick separator and of course Pooh's house. The tree does look a little funky, but I like how it looks a little bit more like on the fantasy side with all the roots going down into his house, so it really works for me. You can also see that right here we've got the start of the minifigures. Starting from the left, you can see we've got Eeyore, which looks absolutely phenomenal. Of course, it's a new print. You can see he's got the hair at the top, great printing for the nostrils, and the stitching going across the nose. You can also see his ears, which are droopy, and the little tie to tie on his tail. Next up, you can see Mrs. Rabbit. To me, she looks a little bit creepy. The rest of the characters look really cute. She's creepy. I don't know why, but she just looks super creepy. But she's got that carrot with that really nice 3-leaf clover piece. You can see she's got that new the new molded piece for the head, along with that really nice torso printing. No printing for the legs. And you can also see we've got Tigger. He's got his knapsack, which is a really cute little build with that white bag. You can see he's got his printed tail piece, which goes down there, which looks absolutely phenomenal. Printed arms, which is really nice, with the stripes, printed torso, printed legs, and printing heads. He's got printing on almost all of him, but the head looks absolutely phenomenal. Once again, a new mold, and it looks like Tigger, and he's super cute. You can see next up we've got Piglet. Piglet, once again, is so cute. Once again, new mold. Really nice. You can see the printing looks great. She's also a little bit on the creepy side, but you can see that we've got these ears, the scarf, printing for the torso, midget legs. I wish they would have given Piglet movable midget legs, but they didn't. You can see that she also has the umbrella. Next up, and last but definitely not least, the main character, Winnie the Pooh. You can see that face printing is absolutely phenomenal. It looks like Winnie the Pooh with his belly showing with the shirt. Looks absolutely phenomenal. And you can also see he's got short sleeves on the side. We've got actually the only side build for this entire set, and that is the 100-acre wood. You can see it has another one of those printed barrels of honey right there. You can also see some small grass at the bottom, and those really nice stickers for the 100-acre wood sign. This is actually the only piece in the set that is a side build, and for $100, yes, I said $100, this is the only side build we're getting. But if you look closely, the ground or the grass is actually that heart piece. Yes, it is, and I think that looks really good, and it really works well. Next up, we've got this right here, which is the front of Pooh's house, and oh my goodness, it has so many details. Starting with the mushrooms outside that use those little bowl pieces, it looks absolutely phenomenal. You can also see the little slopes leading up to the house that look very intricate, and that is why it's 18 plus. You can also see this little fire outside, which is so adorable, along with that log for Pooh and his friends to sit on, and I believe that is an acorn right next to it. You can also see he has his honey barrel up there. He's got the honey in his hand, and he's got all of his friends gathering around. You can also see a printed piece up there saying Mr. Sanders, and that really nice little light with the lasso piece. You can also see he's got a knocker on his door using that bucket handle piece, and the door is completely brick built. Looked at the bottom of Pooh's house. Right up here is the top, the tree. And oh my goodness, this tree, the Lego really went out on a limb to try some new building techniques, and they succeeded 100%. You can see these little beehives with those printed bee pieces, which is let alone a reason to get these set. Those bee pieces are adorable. Once again, they aren't actual molded bees, they're just little printed one by one round tiles, but still, they look fantastic flying around the beehive. It's really nice to get 2 of these beehives here as well. Now, you may be thinking, how did they do those leaf pieces? Those are actually coral pieces. They just released those last year, and they look fantastic on this tree with all of the leaf pieces. And I think this is the first time that I'm noticing that. It looks phenomenal. You can also see that it actually is medium nougat for the actual trunk, along with some darker tan pieces. But that looks really good together, and I like how they're going out with except for just reddish brown for the entire tree, using some different colors and variation. But overall, the beehives are the best part of the tree. I'll come in to Pooh's house. And how you do this is it actually just folds open, so it's closed around all sides, and it folds open like a dollhouse. I love that. That is absolutely phenomenal. My favorite type of thing for them to do for these play sets. You can see he even has an attic up there with these different things to hold up the roof, but he also has these little Pooh sticks, which look so cute. They're just little sticks, and I mean, they're awesome with that gift basket with a sticker on the front. And you can also see over here, we have some acorns on the other side with yet another one of those honey baskets. You can actually see 3 of them into the picture. That means that we're going to get probably like 4 of them, which is absolutely fantastic. But that's it for the attic. There's not a whole lot up there, but it's really cute. Now that we move down to the bottom, you can see that Pooh has his little chair. You can fit all of his friends in there, and it actually gets a closer in-depth look at the rest of the house in a few frames later. But if you look onto the very side, we don't get any pictures of the actual side of the house, but you can see that we have some flowers. We actually have some ladybug printed pieces right there, and you can also see we have these just small flower vases. You can also see inside we have a little coat rack where he put his umbrella along with this mirror piece, which has that really cool curved end. You can also see he's got tea, and it looks like that's a picture frame up there. I can't wait to see what that is, but also that end table. Pictures where they look a little bit more in depth. This is such a high quality picture here, but oh my goodness, this is giving me huge Disney Lego nostalgia. And of course this is Disney Lego, but from the train station. This is the same type of building techniques, and I love how Lego is sticking to what they know. You can see that over here we've got Pooh's honey pot. Once again, he's got honey and tea. In the background, you can see some bees in that painting, which is a sticker piece, but looks phenomenal and is really nice for any kids' room as well for actual real-world building. You can see that there's also another map over there of the 100-acre wood. That looks phenomenal. It looks like a printed piece actually, so I'm hoping Lego will use that more in the future, but it looks phenomenal. You can also see that we have that teapot right over there, along with another end table, and what that looks like is a furnace on the far left side. It's a cool build. It's kind of hard to see, and I don't quite see where Lego's going with it, but it still looks good. And you can also see he's got that really nice built-up chair. It does look a little funny compared to that little baby table there, but that's okay. You can also see that we've got these really nice teal curtains covering up these gold window frames, which looks phenomenal. And Winnie the Pooh, once again, phenomenal. You can see the other side of the house, which is Pooh's bedroom. You can see the floor is completely tiled off. You can also see that we've got a little candle there, which looks really great, and that's a really nice building technique for the candle and table. You can also see that's one of the pieces from the Ninjago movie, and that was actually the end of Lloyd's sword, and it's coming down from this really nice birdhouse up there, which is a really cool build. I don't know why he has that inside of his house, but once again, it looks really nice. His bed is really nice. It's got that really nice tile detailing for the sheets. You can also see that for the end of his bed, you can see that that really looks nice with all of the medium azure along with that dark blue and those curtains as well. You can also see Pooh is reading his book. We can't really see what his book has on the front for that sticker piece or what's inside, but you can also see his big red balloon. So right here, you can see that we've got the entire set. That's it for the actual set in depth. You may be thinking, that didn't take very long. That's because it's not a very big set. This set is absolutely phenomenal. It's everything you could ask for in a LEGO Ideas set, except for one thing, the price. Now you may be thinking, alright, guess the price. This is a new game, so guess the price of this LEGO set. This is $100, guys. No joke. LEGO has totally tried to gyp us here. This is not worth $100. I'm still gonna buy it, of course, because I love it, and it brings back so much nostalgia from my childhood. But $100? I love LEGO. It's my lifetime thing. I've loved it. But $100, I'm still gonna pick this up, but that is very disappointing. I really wish LEGO wouldn't have done that. $80, yes, that is the price of the set. That's the price this set should be. But no, it is not that much. It's $100 USD. Now, I could keep ranting about that, but I'm not, because you guys probably don't care that much. It's just very disappointing to me, and I wish LEGO would have made it $80. Now, for a solution to that, if LEGO would have added a few extra side builds instead of just the 100-acre wood thing, yeah, if they would have added a few extra trees, or some extra places for them to play, that would have been great. And the last thing, the minifigures. They're phenomenal. That's the reason why LEGO overpriced this so much, is because they know they can, because those minifigures are so great, and they cost a lot of money to print and mold those. But that still doesn't justify it. They should have added one more minifigure. They didn't add the main character. Why didn't they add Christopher Robin? That would have been awesome. We need Christopher Robin in this set. Now for me, I'm probably going to do a video showing ways that they could do this, so if you aren't already subscribed so you don't miss that. But that LEGO didn't add Christopher Robin is very disappointing to me. They added all the rest of the main characters, but they didn't add Christopher Robin. Very sad, but still a fantastic set. Do not buy this because it's too much money. So, I'm going to save up for this. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to be getting a review on this channel for you guys. Definitely fist pump in the bag. We're definitely going to be doing that. But time to get down to the real thoughts about this set. $100, of course, is not worth it. The minifigures, huge strong point for me, and I think for anybody who would buy this set. If you are a longtime fan of Winnie the Pooh like me, yes, you are definitely supposed to buy this set. I command you to buy this set. So, you need to buy this set. But if you're not, and you're just doing it for the minifigures and pieces, I mean, it depends. I would recommend this set. It's a great play set. I mean, it's a complete set. You could totally go inside. You can play outside. Once again, I needed some more trees in there since it's a total wood. It's a forest. That is not at all what this looks like. But the box art is also fantastic. And overall, it's a great set. Despite for a few downfalls, yeah, it's fantastic. That's all I could say about, guys. This set is coming out on April 1st for non-VIP members, and is coming out on March 18th for VIP members. So, I'm really excited. I'm a VIP member, so I'm going to be getting it on March 18th, and I'll be getting a review up on the channel as soon as possible for you guys. But tell me what you guys think about this set down in the comments below. Tell me if you'll be getting this. I highly recommend it to anybody of any age who's ever known anything about Winnie the Pooh. I recommend it. I completely 100% recommend it. This is one of the best LEGO Ideas sets ever, and LEGO, thank you so much for giving us this. But if you went on to enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up because it really helps this channel, and I would really appreciate it. And also be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on my review of this set or anything else I do with it. But I think that about wraps this up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on HUD Bricks.